Hey y'all, hey. So I'm like, my friends called me talking about, girl, come on outside. And I'm like, So they was like, girl, come on to this little Halloween function. I don't have no costume. So I said, I'm going as somebody's fine ass mama because that's what I am. So let's go ahead and get into this face. So first of all, let's put these long locks up in a bun, honey. So baby, look, the makeup you see in this video, this is how I do my face. And beyond what you may believe, it only take me like 15 minutes. So first of all, we're going to start out with the One Size Oil Sucker Primer. Baby, look, this primer is next level. If you are oily, it's going to suck you dry, baby. Like, your face is going to be matte. Then what I do, I go in with the Sweet Honey Translucent Powder, and I like to set over top of my primer. I don't know why, but this just does something for me. And I'm one that creases under my eyes because my eyes water so bad. And this helps me with that creasing. So I don't have it at all. So you might look like Casper for a spell. I also set my eyebrows because I find that when I do my eyebrows, it just comes out looking so much better. So I'm trying the One Size Sweatproof new foundation that just came out. Patrick, look, you did your big one with this because, baby, anybody that know me know I am a sweater and I love it. So my color is dark deep and I love this foundation. Baby, look, sweat, I am a sweater. And it does not budge. And I just love it. And the color match is perfect. I don't know if you can really see the color match because of my lighting, but it is spot on and I love it. Baby, let me tell you something. When you putting on that foundation, blending is everything. And don't be forgetting that neck. That's why some of y'all be looking like you got a mask on because you don't be blending up under your chin and around your neck and all that good stuff and all up in the hairline. You got to blend it in. Blend it in and you see how that face is coming together because baby, I am blending for my life because your life depends on it. Ain't nobody trying to look like they got a mask on. Then after I blend, I go in with my MAC Studio Fix powder and I just set everything, baby. I just set everything, baby. Look, I like for my makeup to be very seamless. I don't like it to be no harsh lines and no crap like that. And I like to set it, baby. Set it. I want to be matte. You hear me? Now, to me, it ain't no right or wrong way to do makeup. You do your makeup how you like it. So for my highlight, I go in with the One Size concealer. That's what I'm putting in here. And I like to go in with my Shape Tape under it because I don't know if you can tell because of the lighting, but the Shape Tape concealer is a tad bit darker than this One Size concealer, and it just adds dimension to my face. I just like the way it looks. You don't have to do this step, but I like it for me. And then I'm going to go in with my colored Rain contour stick. I need to get me a new one because, baby, look, I done wore this thing honey. I done wore it So, you just contour where you want to contour and all that good stuff. However you want to do your face, that's how you do it. But this is how I do mine. So anyway, take a little dancey dance break or whatever. And I love to go in with my Cover FX setting spray. I don't know what it is about spraying your highlight and contour with a little setting spray. Let it sit a little bit. And then when you spray it with like a setting spray, it just moves around so much better. Because some of these daggone concealers, I can say this about the One Size concealer. Baby, look, if you don't spray it, you better move fast. Because that thing dry down real fast. And I like to spray mine before I go ahead and spread it because it just moves a little better. It's a little more creamier. Little girl. And then I was kind of looking crazy because I'm like, oh, this is a little light. So what I did, I went back in with that brush that still got a little bit of that foundation on it. And I started to blend it in. And where you still got the darker foundation on it. And you blending in your highlight. It just does it. Just blend. So here you just see me blending for my life. Because ain't nobody trying to look. Ain't nothing worse than pictures with a flash. And you got that cast looking like Casper. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm going to blend it in, honey. If I don't do nothing else, I'm going to blend it in. And then back where I put that contour, just go back and blend it all up in the hairline, boo. Blend it, bookie. Blend it. I tell everybody, like, that's the key to beautiful makeup. First of all, make sure your skincare regimen is up to par. Then you want to blend it in. Blend it real good, honey. No harsh lines, none of that stuff. So now I'm just going to go in with a little bit of my little powder and just, add to where my little contour was on the nose. And then I'm going to go back in with that translucent powder. I really don't bake. I just like to set it. And don't be setting when it's still wet. Let your concealer dry a little bit, baby. Then you go in and set it. At least that's how I like to do it. So, you know, I usually go over it twice so it's not too bright because I don't like all that powder sitting on my face. Now, if I were to do eyeshadow, I would have did it a little thicker because, you know, you might have some fallout from eyeshadow. So where you got the extra powder under your highlight, it'll catch the excess and it'll be easier to sweep it away because you got that translucent powder there. But baby, look, I do not really wear eyeshadow. My eyes water so bad and I end up wiping it off. So I don't even bother with eyeshadow. So anywho, now I got this one size Sculpt Trio. I love this thing. And I usually use the middle color with a little bit of that super brown chocolate color. And I just set wherever I put that cream contour. I like a cream contour and a powder contour. I just love it. It's just so pretty. So again, baby, blend that 5 head in. Blend it in, baby. And you know, you start to see the dimension in your face. Look at her. Do you see how good that look? Do you see how good that look? This one size, look, Patrick Star did the thing. Patrick, you did the thing. And now I'm going in with my Morphe pencil. I think the color is Espresso. I really don't do too much to my eyebrows because I love how bushy they are already. So, you know, I just fill them in a little bit because I do have like very, very little sparse areas. And then I go in with my Shape Tape after I do the other eyebrow. I love the Shape Tape concealer, and I take my little flat brush and I just start to sculpt my brows. I usually don't really do the top. I usually just do the bottom and, you know, just take that little spoolie and get them together. So again, that's me with the concealer and my little flat brush. And, you know, however you like to do your makeup, that's how you do it, baby. That is how you do it. So again, I'm just cleaning up that bottom brow where I filled it in a little bit and I'm done just like that. And now wherever I put that translucent powder, I'm going in with my Cover FX powder. I think it's color T4. So I use a lighter powder because, you know, you just setting and wiping away and adding a little more color to where you put that translucent powder. Because, you know, it ain't nothing worse than taking pictures with flash and you look like Casper. I don't want that. So now I'm going in with my Naughty Spice bronzer from Colored Rain. And that's adding a little more pigment to the face as well. I love that. It gives pumpkin spice almost. And I just love the color of it. It's so pretty. And now I got my handy dandy Ruby Kisses palette. It's a blush palette. I love that burgundy color. So that's my blush that I love. It reminds me of MAC Raisin a little bit. So yeah, I put that on the cheeks. Not too much. I don't like too much of that daggone, not concealer. Shoot, what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the blush. Anyway, now I'm going in with my eyebrow pencil. So I love to line my waterline, and I love this liner because it is waterproof, baby. And again, my eyes water. Then I take a little flat brush and I kind of like smudge it a little bit. It just adds so much depth to your eyes. It's so pretty and I love it. So now I'm going in and look, girl, I'm both-handed, so that made me feel real good. So now I'm just going to go ahead and line the top line or whatever, wing it out just a little bit, nothing too much, you know, just wing it out a little bit. And I do the other side as well. And I don't think I was both-handed right here, but usually I'm both-handed, but I just want to use the hand. But you see them eyes, you see them. And now I just want to put a little bit of a highlight on, not too much, because some of y'all use too much. I am not trying to look like the Tin Man off the Wizard of Oz. So now we're going to get these lips together, and I use my MAC Night Moth. Night Moth is that girl. Night Moth and Chestnut. I love them. So I just chose to go with my Night Moth right here. So, you know, just lining the lips and everything. Do it however you wish. However you line your lips, that's how you do it, boo-boo. But this is how I do mine. So then I went in with a MAC color. It's a MAC lipstick. I think it's called Bronx. And Night Moth, and along with this color, is so pretty. Usually I will put like a clear gloss on it, but I ain't have time for that. I really didn't want the clear gloss. I wanted my lips to remain matte. So that's how it turned out, and I thought that was so freaking pretty. So I said I'm going to put me a little nasty lash on. Now, this way is so easy for me when I apply my lashes. I don't like to put the glue on the lash line unless, you want them to stick a little extra. And I don't know, this is a little hack, boo. If you want your lashes, your strip lashes to last a little longer, put a very, very light line of the lash glue on your eye, on your lash line, and then put a very light thing of glue on the lash and then stick it on there. And baby, look, if I do it like that, my lashes might stay on a week because that glue is heavy duty. I use the black duo glue and I love it. And it just makes it so much easier for me to apply my lashes. I love putting it on like that. But again, you don't have to do it like that. And baby, this is the On Till Dawn setting spray. It's sweat proof, waterproof. I didn't wipe my face and everything. And baby, it does not transfer. Patrick, you did your big one. And at the end of the night, baby, look, this is the fit. I just put my hair up in a little half ponytail and put my earrings on. And baby, look, I was looking like I was looking, baby. Dress was dressing, fit was fitting. I put my pleasers on. And then, baby, I grabbed my hoe bag and I'm out the door, baby, looking like I'm looking.